I've been doing some work with in-person clients recently and looking at chemistry, looking at energy layers, looking at the multiple ways that we connect in person. And even in rewilding containers and workshop environments and ritual events and experiences, often there's a connotation of a limitation. There is the wheel of consent, there is the explicit purpose of the session, there's an outcome intended, there's a modality being worked with. And in all of these scenarios, I personally experience a certain deadness, a certain detachment even. And there's the persona and story of who we play and the roles that we're engaging in. The moments where I feel I'm most alive and connected and the chemistry is flowing is where I really admit to myself that absolutely anything could happen. And there's a little bit of a detached director's eye. I mean, I don't think that we would murder each other. I don't think that I'm gonna systematically destroy the environment I'm in. But I think those need to be on the table. There needs to be an acknowledgement of the complete unbridled nature of the universe. The way that physics, at any moment, destruction can happen. There can be random cataclysms. There can be nervous breakdowns. There can be inspiration, beautiful opportunities. Only when I'm completely open to all of the possibilities do I feel that I'm really starting to listen to and feel life. Even in the contrivance of I'm being wild and I'm going to be gross and I'm going to shout, even that becomes a detachment when it's purely an exercise. There is this beautiful bubbling up of excitement and mischief and being enamored with life when I'm training with people and I really say, wow, they are really here meeting me and we are emerging, we are discovering together what is possible. There's a stillness of identity. There is I wouldn't say subjugation of the mind, but just a releasing of the mind and coming into the carnal actuality of our meeting. And it is ridiculous. It is risky. But only when we acknowledge the fact that it's all on the table are we starting to come to terms with truth. And in moments of emergency, shock incapacitates us when we're not willing to face what just happened. The building collapsed, someone pulled a knife on you, there's a fire, suddenly the road gives way in front of you. That is happening, that is possible. And in the training, when we step into flexing that muscle, the mental muscle more than anything, and the energetic capacity to expand, to encompass the improbable, only then are we really facing this huge array and gift of the unfathomability of life.